I'm not feeling that good. I'm hearing constant banging from the dummies next door. But we're going to tune out all the noise and I want to talk. So as Usher say, watch this. That's what he said, right? Watch this. These are my confessions. I hated that song. I hated that song. You all love that. I did not like that. Anyway, watch this.
I'm on the dance floor and I don't give up. I'ma take that and take it in my mind. I got a juicy gas.
With a big ass cock, yeah, know this boy, I'm never gonna stop. I'm not Koran, but I give super head. I'ma choke on it until I'm dead. I'm a nasty hoe, I'm a freaky. Come on, meatballs, y'all watching that addiction. Go meatballs. Go meatballs. Go meatballs. Hey y'all, it's Bims Winehouse, waka 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 ew. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, meatballs, take your fingers and hit the thumbs up on this show, waka waka ew. What am I gonna say? It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I don't care. I don't care how loud I am, cause you got constant banging. Like what? I don't care. I try to give respect. You don't get it back. So you want to be loud, bitch? I'ma be loud. F you. Wait, let me bleep that out. I don't want to get. I had to bleep that out. Anyway, you know what I said though. I'm like 40%, 50% sick. I don't have a cough. I hope no cough come. I just hope this is a nose sickness. You know, this is that time of the year where the winter changes into the summer. So that in between weather, it doesn't know if it want to be cold or hot. You know, you get sick. It's like 80 degrees during the day, and then at night it's 10 degrees. So I don't know. I don't know if it's because of that. I don't know. This cornball was on a bus the other day, just coughing, coughing out her lung. Like, lady, get off the bus. Like, I don't know if it was because I don't know. But I feel sick. I hate this feeling because the weather is like really nice this week. We got like a fake summer, and I really can't enjoy it because I feel like crap. And then shout out to everyone in the South on like Saturday or Friday night. You all supposed to get some tornadoes. Hell, even here in the Midwest, you might get some. Everybody just be safe. I just felt like the tornadoes might be bad because this year is bad. So watch out for the tornadoes and the snakes and all the things. I'm a little like, don't judge me, but here in Ohio, when it's like tornadoes, them sirens go off. Them like outside, these loud sirens. I like to hear those sirens. I don't know. I'm just, I'm a little weird. Like, because I didn't hear those in New York. I don't think we got tornadoes in New York. So here, every time it's like a tornado warning, them sirens go off. Like, I like to hear that noise, but I don't want the tornadoes to come. I just want to hear that noise. A little bit of wind, not too much. Anyway, everyone, hi y'all. Janet Jackson, that's a freaky bitch. Janet Jackson, that is a freaky, I don't care what you, that's a freaky bitch. I was listening to some of her music, and at any time, any place, she meant that. And Janet Jackson probably do some freaky shit. There's always them quiet, whispering ones. Hi, how are you? That be the freakiest. I know she did some things to Jermaine Dupri. She probably ate his ass. You think Janet Jackson ate Jermaine Dupri ass? Sis Patterson, do you think Janet Jackson ate Jermaine Dupri booty? Jermaine Dupri looks like he's clean. You know how some men you could just look at and say, he's clean. Like he probably wipes his butt until he don't smell doo-doo no more. You know how some men just wipe their butt one time and their ass still smell like doo-doo? No, you need to wipe that booty hole until you don't see no more brown or it doesn't stink. Like he looks like one of the men who really clean. So I'm pretty sure Janet Jackson ate his booty. Allegedly. Oh, come on now. Y'all know Janet Jackson. That's old freaky bitch. She's freaky. The way she was raised up with that father of theirs, those make the freakiest adults. And them strict households, when them hoes can finally break loose. You mean Joe is not here? I can do whatever I want. Oh, she's a freaky bitch. Anyway, I have a question for you all. Would you have a problem if you was in a grocery store or any store, mainly a grocery store, and you saw a dog? Like imagine me and Kroger or the ShopRites or whatever the fuck, and you see Sister Patterson in the cart with me. Is you all gonna have a problem, a little issue with that? Well, this woman was in the store with her dog in the cart, and some queen, honey, called her out. So I'm gonna show you all the footage, and then we gonna come back and talk. By the way, I want you all to look towards the end of the video and look at this lady wig. Like, what in the Fix Your Wig is going on? What in the Party City is going on? Check for the lady at the end with the wig on. Then we gonna come back, Sister Patterson, talk about you dogs. We gonna talk about you dogs, bitch, up in the grocery store. People don't like that. Everybody don't care about no dogs. We gonna be right back. Check this video out. Remember to look for the lady with the wig on.
Y'all look at this shit. People just bring their damn dogs into the store. They don't look like no damn circus animal. Yes, you look at it, just barking and shit. Don't be, next time, take that damn dog outside and leave it in the damn car, leave it at home. That ain't no damn service animal. Why you got that damn dog in the store? I don't give a damn. Why you got that dog in the store?
Did you see the wig? Did you see the wig? Anyway. Do you have an issue? Leave it in the comments with a dog in the grocery store. Me, I wouldn't have an issue, you know, as long as you got the dog on something. Like the lady looked like she had the dog in the cart on some towel or something. As long as the dog ain't barking, that, you know, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I understand after she takes the dog out and her groceries, you know, somebody else may come and use that cart. As long as she sanitized the cart after that old funky dog been up in there, I really don't have an issue with the dog being in the store. You know, in a restaurant, no, I don't want to see no dog in a restaurant. But in a grocery store, why not? And as long as it's not a pit bull. If there is one dog I despise, that is a pit to the damn bull. Every time I hear a dog attack on the news, it's a pit bull. Pit bull don't attack a little child. When will you people learn pit bulls do not like children? Stop bringing your kids, you irresponsible dog owners, around. I don't care if that pit bull seem loving. They have a tick. Like humans, we all have a tick. And anything could just make that boom. And for some reason, them children always make that tick. Let me tell you something. When I lived in New York, in that dungeon, it was so many things I hated about that place. I really hated living there. But the only thing I like New York, period, is the nightlife. I just like the nightlife. So the nightlife, I love that place. But during the day, I hated so much about that place. They had this, I told you all about the dog that lived next door to us, well, me, and that house. And I think it was a pit bull. That was the ugliest dog, one of the biggest dogs, ugliest dogs I've ever seen. And I used to have to walk out the door to make sure the dog wasn't outside because these fools, my neighbors, they didn't have a gate. They would let that big old dog, pit bull, roam. His name was Blue. And I hope my neighbors, them old neighbors, is what, hey, I hated your dog, that blue dog. You don't know what I wanted to do to that dog. The things I wanted to do, I was going to have a nice piece of steak. That steak was going to be poisoned. That's how bad I hated that dog. I wasn't really going to do nothing to the dog, but that's how bad I hated it. Anyway, I remember one time, the neighbors were Jamaican. They was like the cool, cool Jamaican. Oh, I wanted that. I wanted the father so bad. I wanted the father so bad. And I think he had a thing for D. Because the looks he used to give when he used to see me come roaming home at 6 o'clock in the morning. Let me stop talking so much. Anyway, one time I came outside and the dog was there with the guy. They was doing something. You know the Jamaicans, they love that that big old knife. What's that big old knife they like to use? And he chopping down a tree. And I come out, here come the old big old dog. Ruff, ruff, ruff. So the Jamaican man said to the dog, "Stop your noise now," to the dog. "Stop your noise, man," to the doggy. And the doggy stopped. I promise you all. The dog went back over to the man, looked at the man and said, "Oh, roof, roof." I promise you that dog said, "You stop your bumba clot, roof, roof." It was like they was arguing. The dog was arguing with the Jamaican man. And the tension was off for me. The tension was off the Bocce boy. So the dog was arguing with "You stop your noise, roof, roof, bumba clot, roof, roof." And I just walked outside. Another time I remember, I was coming home. They didn't have a gate. The dog was off the leash, off the little leash thing. And I said, okay, maybe the people outside. Get this little stupid dog. There was nobody outside, y'all. The dog came running in the street. Ruff, ruff, ruff. I stood in that street. I said, "Bitch, you gonna be a dead dog, but you bite me, you gonna be." I stood there. I didn't show no, I wasn't scared. I was just more so mad that these fools got this old big dog just loose. I stood there and it bark, bitch. What they say, dogs is all bark, no bite. That's what they say, right? We about to get off the dog subject, okay? Relax. But make no social, I don't know what happened. I think the dog ran away or something or whatever the fuck, and I went back in the house. But when I tell you all, I hated that dog. And when I left New York, that was one of the things I was so happy to get away from. Then I come to Ohio. These are nothing but dog lovers out here. Whatever. I go back to New York. When I went back, and I went back to that place the second time. Baby, the first thing I was hoping for, I was like, I hope that dog is dead. I was hoping that dog was dead because it was an old dog. Baby, when I saw that dog, I said, oh my God, this damn dog is still alive. This damn dog is, but it was getting older. And a couple of months later, I think the dog died. You all say what you want, but I had a drink. I'm sorry to the dog owners, to the neighbors, but I had a drink. Thank you. I didn't have to go outside no more looking for this old dumb dog because they didn't have no gate, they didn't have no leash. Anyway, shout out to all the, like, I like dogs. I just don't like pit bulls. Like, I was on a COTA bus out here. This guy brings his pit bull on a bus. Like, COTA driver. They allow pit bulls on a bus. It was not even my stop. I hit the stop, next stop. I got off the bus and waited for the next bus. I was not sitting on this bus with this big old dog. No, man. I waited 15 minutes for the next bus. It's bigger. At least put something over the mouth. Because you know some of these Ohio people, they are a little off. So that dog would have got loose. He probably, ooh, I smell New York. And came, no, get that dog. But I love my sister Patterson, Ruff, Walker, you know. All right, moving on from the dogs. So I told you all I'm a little sick. I got some tea, got some honey, got some lemon. And I don't feel like, as long as the cold stay up here, I can kind of deal with this. Just don't, the coughing and I don't feel too weak. That's why I said it's maybe like 50%. You know, I'm still able to smell. You know, still able to do the things, but all right, moving on. So on the last show, I asked you all, I showed you all my pins. If you wasn't here for the last show, go watch the last show. Thank you. But I asked you all, how can I remove the beep beep off my pants? Because I told you all I got these $3 pants, but the beep beep thing was still on. Somebody had stole the thing to remove it, but I still wanted the pants. So I came on here on the last show and I asked you all, how can I remove this? You all in your responses, I don't know where you think I was getting all these things from. Somebody said, get a security tag remover online. Baby, get a security tag. Baby, everybody was doing all that. Then somebody said, cut the fabric. Baby, I wasn't cutting no fabric. Get a needle and thread and do all. I was like, you hoes is crazy. Ain't nobody doing all the thing. I needed something simple. So I sat for about 20, 30 minutes. And what I did was, I said, I'm going to get this thing off. Mind you, I didn't even wear the pants yet. So I took a lighter. Put your lighters up. Put them up, baby. I took a lighter and I put it to that thing, and I burned it. And it burned, it melted because it's plastic. So it melted. And then I took some scissors and I pushed it through the little hole, and I turned it and turned it and turned it, and boom, I pulled it apart. Yes, I did, bitch. Waka. Ain't nobody get no needle and thread and security tag remover and cut the, but everybody do all the things. So I was able to remove the tag. Now, me being a bimbo that I am, I always create another problem when it was never needed another problem. So I did this all over the sink, just in case something like, you know, exploded or something. I had the water running because anytime I play with fire, because you guys know I've been burnt. Yeah, I've been burnt. Third degree burns, honey. If you ever wonder what this was on, I was burnt being a dumb bimbo trying to win some Hot 97 Summer Jam tickets. This back when Hot 97 Summer Jam was the ish. This is when them tickets used to sell out in 20 minutes. Now this new Summer Jam. Anyway, anytime I play with fire, I do it near the sink. So I told you all, I was like, you know, pushing and doing the things and whatever. And it was metal inside the plastic. So some of the metal went down in the sink. And I said, oh, well, it could just, all right, whatever. You know, I didn't bother to like take it out, whatever. It just goes down, you know, go in the sewer, like do what you do. Not realizing I have in this place, the sink, it's a, what you call it? What is this thing called? Let me go see what it's called. Give me 1 second. I forget what it's called, Sister Patterson. What's this thing called? Oh, I know what it's called. It's a food waste disposer. Something, I've never had this in my other places. Like it makes a lot of noise. You got to turn it on, and it makes so I thought if I just turned it on, it would just take the metal, because I wasn't like, all right, the metal fell. You all, when I turned that thing on, it made so much noise. I said, oh my God, you done messed up these people's stuff. So that disposer thing is really sensitive. Like, you can only put food down there. So you all, I just caused another problem for myself, right? I had to get the cell phone, the light, and look in that dang, and the hole is but so big. I had to look for all the little metal droppings that fell in that thing as I was trying to take this stupid tag off the pants. That took me about an hour because it was like maybe like 4 pieces of metal, and it was like tiny, but you can't put no, like, it can't even be nothing, like no type of, you all, I was so annoyed for these stupid pants that I didn't even wear yet. Needless to say, after about an hour, I was able to pull out all the metal out the stupid disposer thing, and I turned it on, and it sounded back to normal. Thank you. And then for you all who told me how to take off thank you, baby, nobody was doing all that, honey. Wonka wonka. Keep your panties on. Also, I want to shout out to Tarad. Tarad left a long comment on the last show. I gotta be honest with you all. I didn't think people was like that invested into this show. Like, I didn't think some of you all was really still that invested into the show. Thank you. Like, I tell you all, come on here. I don't expect no more than like 50 people to watch me. But thank you for still being invested with your comments and still, you know, enjoying the show. Tarad, bitch, what are you talking about? I need to refine the show. What, change Georgia up the show? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed? Let me know. What am I supposed to do with the show? What? You gotta understand, y'all. It's just me. It's me. There's no help. There's no help. It's just me. Okay, that's for 1. 2. I would love to have this show look like some of the other YouTubers who make their backgrounds. They have the green screen and they, you know, do all the things. Baby, they got the coin. Ain't no coin over here. The coin is from you all with y'all cash apps or whatever the fuck. That's it. I don't have the coins like this. Some of these other YouTubers got the bank. They can do all the things and hire all the people. It's just I. So it's but so much I can do on the show. And what am I supposed to change up? All I know how to do is just come on here and be me and talk. No, I'm not as raunchy and messy as I used to be. But I can't change up. What am I supposed to change up? What is I'm supposed to do? How they let me know. So, thank you all for watching. But until something dramatically change, this is all you hoes gonna get. Is this and that and this camera. Wonka Wonka M. But believe me, I would love to have a nice background, a microphone, and doing all the things. But bitch, I can't. So as long as you can hear me and see Sister Patterson, Wonka Wonka M, and keep your panties on. But now, thank you, Tarad. Shout out to Dakota Driver. Dakota Driver, and to you all, when I tell you, I was on a bus the other day, and this dude got up to get off. Baby, when I tell you his pants was hanging off his booty, he had that as all. I know for certain he wanted me to smack that ass. I'm convinced, cause ain't no way. I'm like, you can tell I'm gay when I get in, when I go out, bitch. I want my gay to be known. You know, I'm not one of these trying to hop. No, I'm gay, so it's obvious. And I sat right across from him, and I peeped, and I see his pants were like below his low, and I looked, but I really didn't pay him no mind. But when he got up and stood up, his booty was all the way out. And he had them tight boxes on. You all, if nobody was sitting behind us, I would have rubbed his ass or did something. I wanted to really smack. And it was like he got up and the bus stop didn't happen yet. Like he had maybe one more minute. And he purposely stood there. And he knew I was looking at his ass. I really wish I would have took a picture or something, you all. It was just the juiciest booty. The juiciest booty. And then when he got off the bus and the doors closed, I peeked outside. Now he want to pull his pants up. Oh, now you want to pull your pants up. I promise you, if that happens again, I am going to squeeze or I'm touching the booty. Because it's no way for a straight man to be walking around with his ass. I know these things. These been a gay, most of them DL, whatever. But you purposely got your booty out in front of a gay dude, and that he had that thing out, and All right, moving on. I want to shout out to L Boogie. Shout out to Lauryn Hill. Did you all see Roberta Flack's funeral? I didn't watch the whole thing. I just watched a viral clip of Lauryn Hill singing "Killing Me Softly." When I tell you I watched that thing about 5 times, That is the Lauryn Hill we knew and we love to grow to love. This is the Lauryn Hill. I like, who's this clown bitch? This is not the Lauryn Hill. Get her out of here. This old clown, that clown makeup. Fix your makeup, girl. Not that bitch. When I tell you all, Lauryn Hill, someone said she sounded horrible. One of my aunts, no, she didn't. I corrected her real quick. That lady brought tears to my eyes. They rapped Roberta Flack the way she needs to be. Rest in peace to Roberta Flack. Well, if you did not go see that clip, go and let me know what you think. Did you feel like Lauryn Hill has not sung like that in years. I have not seen her song, baby. She sung like she was back in the 90s. Her makeup, everything was right. And she had me in tears. I said, you know what? They did Roberta some justice. Shout out to, this is the Lauryn Hill. That's the Lauryn Hill we want back. The makeup, everything was just right. And she said something to the effect that the people didn't ask. They had to like, what'd she say? Bitch, I don't know. Go watch the performance. Let me know what you think. Lauryn Hill did the thing. Killing me softly with his words. But the people say, baby, how you down to the funeral singing Killing Me Softly? Baby, that's the song. That was the song. I'm sorry, I know Roberta's dead, but the song is called Killing Me Softly. What are they supposed to do? Change the lyrics up? But Lauryn Hill really did the thing. So the people saying that Vivica Fox done got a BBL. I'd seen the video of Vivica Fox. They said she had some celebration for getting her ass done. I don't know. Whatever the fuck. It looks like 50 Cent want that old thing back. He wants some of that old lady coochie. But I saw a comment that somebody said 60 years old is too old to be getting a BBL. Sister Patterson, do you agree that 60 years old is too old to be getting? Do you all think that 60 years old is too old? Like, at what age limit does it stop that you can get any type of BBL, any type of surgery? I don't know the whole that made that comment, but you can get whatever the hell you want done to your body at any age. It is your body. People kill me making up rules for another human being. That's your rule for your life. My rule for my life is I'm 80 years old. If I want to get my ass done at 80 years old, mind your business, bitch. This is my 80-year-old body. I want to get a BBL. Doctor, take that fat from that stomach and put it in his ass. Thank you very much. By the way, you all, did you all see some chick who had got it? Two women, they went over somewhere to DR or Puerto Rico, whatever the fuck, to get a BBL. And they came back to Miami. And one of the sisters, she died in the recovery home. I never heard of that. A recovery home for surgery. I thought the recovery home was at your house. So all these chicks who get BBLs got the stupid nose. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. What is going on? God, I hate being sick. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Oh, I hate being sick. I hate being sick. I just want to go in my nose and just pull out whatever's going on. I don't even feel like doing the rest of the show. I just hate. All right, let me finish. I don't care about that. Okay. I just didn't know it was after you get your BBL, there's a recovery place, a recovery home. I never heard of those. So all the chicks who get BBLs, they go to a recovery home. And baby, the girls was fighting. The BBL girls was fighting with the regular booty girls. One girl said, "That's what you hoes get. I always want to go get the BBLs." And then the BBL girl said, "Bitch, mind your business. The BBL didn't kill her. The recovery home killed her. They gave her the wrong pills or whatever the fuck." I just didn't know there was a recovery home for your BBLs. I thought you just go home. This is why I can't. You all can just like your booty. You doing all this for what? A man? For a funky dude? These funky men. If you really want a man attention, I keep telling you all you gotta do is dress like a hoe. All you got to do is dress like a hoe. That is what gets men attention. All that BBL stuff, I promise you all men don't care about that. It's all a hole. It's all going on with it. If your booty is flat, fat, whatever, it's still one little hole. Ain't gonna change the hole. But if you're doing it to feel better about yourself, go ahead, go get your BBL. Make sure you give you the right pills or medication. All right. Okay. I'm so sick of looking at this nose. All right. Listen, you all. I want a coffee pot. I need a coffee pot. Can one of my precious meatballs donate $20, $22, $22 to the Cash App or to PayPal? I want to get me a coffee pot. Cause I be finding, I really don't be wanting to go outside sometimes. And it's like, I just need to get my coffee. So somebody gave me some coffee, but I don't have a coffee pot. And all this time, I do it like with the coffee. You can make it like tea. You could just heat up some hot water and do the things. No, I need a damn pot and put them stupid. Like I just need one precious meatball to donate $22 to the Cash App or PayPal. I want to get me a coffee pot. And then I want to get me, what do you call them things? I can't even think right now. I got to get the white things, and then I got this coffee. And I ain't got to go to Speedway. Speedway, you're going to lose a customer over the coffee. And y'all, coffee ain't been tasting good anyway. I like the coffee nice and bold. All right, let's move on. I really feel like you all may not like what I'm going to say about this Wendy Williams situation, but where is her ex-husband at? I would love for Big Kev to come in and just, if there's one person, you all can say what you, I've said this about Big Kev, you all can say what you want about Big Kev and him doing the things he did, you know, woo, woo, woo. But that man made sure Wendy's affairs was always in order. He always made sure that woman's business was right. The money was going where it was supposed to go. And she was business Wendy. Because this woman mess, this woman life is just all over the place. Every day, the past two, it's just something new. So I'm just a little, this woman's life is like a damn pretzel. It's just, Every day is a new turn. What is going on here? I'm a bit exhausted with the Wendy Williams news. But I do like that she's present. She's relevant. I do like that. I'm just not happy with the news that she's relevant about. But do you see what money can do to people? What money can do and make people evil. And it just brings out the worst out of people. Money. This whole Wendy Williams situation, it's just it's all a mess. It's all, but it goes to one. You ever see the mazes and you got to figure out how to get to that main, to that, it all revolves around money. This woman would not be in half of this mess she's in if she was not a multi-millionaire. If this was Big Wendy from Harlem, 125th, homeless, dementia, and got no coins, they wouldn't care about Big Wendy in Harlem. This woman got coins and they is robbing this woman. I'm not going through all the headlines, you all. I'm just going through the latest. The judge is fed up. The judge over her whole conservatorship is fed up with Wendy and her shenanigans. She's just tired. Let me tell you something, Wendy. Keep giving them people hell. Keep giving them hell. You got them people fed up, baby. And I know it's getting to them because they speaking out more. They trying to cover up shit. Dang, it's really about to hit the fan. It's really about to hit. And I feel like she's getting closer to the light. She's still in that tunnel, but that light will soon come. And they tired of her. If the judges and the guardians so tired, free her. If you so sick of this woman, free her. Release her from the guard. You ain't got to worry about her, but you can't. Because you're going to lose out on all that money monthly. Baby, all this is about money. And I've been seeing a lot of you all saying that her son, Kevin, Lil Kevin, put her in this mess. And I just think all the hell she went through to have this child. We saw her movie, read her book, all the miscarriages she went through, laying on that bed for 9 months for her to have this son who put her through this mess. And someone said, you know, God was trying to tell her something with all the miscarriages, do not have no child by this man, but she kept trying. But yeah, the judge is sick of her. And I want Wendy to continue to give them hell. They're upset because now they're being looked at. There's an investigation going on, and I hope they see all the wrongdoings. I hope they see all the money that's been stolen. And now the guardian, Sabrina, she's speaking out more. So I know it's getting to them now. They probably trying to scramble, how we gonna cover all this mess up. Baby, we seen it in 2 different movies already. We already see what's going on. They are all in cahoots. The judge, the guardian, the doctors, the place, the facility where Wendy's at, they are all taking money. There's 2 movies about this. I Care for You a Lot. I Care for You, something on Netflix. And then The Bad Guardian. I enjoyed The Bad Guardian more over the Netflix movie, The Bad Guardian with Lala. It shows you the ploy, like what's happening here. Everyone is getting a piece of the pie. Now the judge said Wendy, she wants to put Wendy in a more strict facility. So they might be taking Wendy out this one and putting her somewhere really strict where she may not be able to make her daily phone calls to the Breakfast Club. By the way, speaking of the Breakfast Club, I don't listen to them, but I told you all the only time I check them out is when it's something Wendy Williams related. Like the only time I watch Tasha K when it's something Wendy Williams related. I don't care about all these other. But I was watching them speak on Wendy Williams. She called up and I saw Just Hilarious, and I saw Charlamagne, I saw DJ Envy, and I saw Lauren, the new chick. They all seemed in tuned into the story. And I was watching Just Hilarious. She was on her like cell phone, so not interested in the story, just tuned out. But I forget she's an Aquarius. Aquarius, I tell you all this all the time. They don't care about nothing. Every Aquarius I know, they do what they want. They don't care. They care, but they just do whatever the hell they want. So maybe it was that, or maybe she's just, I heard she has like a couple of more months left on her contract, and then she's either going to get fired or she's gone. Like, I don't care. I just never found her hilarious. I didn't think she was a good fit for that show. I really don't watch them or hear them, but I just didn't understand why she got chosen. All right, whatever the fuck. Wendy Williams, what were we saying about her situation? Oh, continue to give them hoes hell, Wendy. But the judge might want to move her to a more strict facility. And Wendy's like, it gets no worse than this. I can't do nothing here. So where are you going to put me at now? And then the latest I was reading today is that they called the cops. The cops are called talking about Wendy's niece, Alex, kidnapped her. And she's in trouble and she was not supposed to leave. Shout out to the worker that works at this, the place where Wendy lived. I don't know who the worker, but that worker would have been me. If I worked there, I would have been a worker who let Wendy and her niece out. And because, you know, you have to get someone to let her out. The area that she's in is a restricted floor. So they need a swipe. I would have swiped. Enjoy your dinner with your niece, Wendy, Alex. And they let Wendy out. Because the thing is, the Guardian said Wendy can leave freely and go about her business. And she can have visitors. So if that's the case, Alex should be able to take her out. If you said 2-3 days ago, my aunt can leave and do what she wants, I'm able to take her to dinner. But I want them to continue to give that place hell. Continue to stay on their necks. Yes, Wendy Williams is a bitch. Was a bitch. Probably still a bitch. The way she talked to people, the way she treated people, and the way she, you know, treated me like SHIT. That's another story. But she does not deserve to be in this guardianship at all. Yes, she's not the old Wendy we all knew. There's definitely something going on up there. We all can see that. But she's still here. She's still alert. She does not belong to be in a strict guardianship. Free her. If she wants to get drunk and do the things, that's her life. Let her do her. But anyway, we're gonna see how this things play out. I just really hope she be's all right, cause she got them Jewish people mad. Like they mad. They's mad. They being looked at. Their whole system is being looked at as corrupt. What it is, and Wendy is causing all this. So let's just hope Wendy will be all right up in there. And she's supposed to be on The View. If you all want to check her out, she's gonna do. I don't know what she's gonna call and talk about. What she hasn't called all week and talked about on the breakfast. Like, what is she gonna tell us different? So shout out to you all who checks out The View. I'm gonna wait until they put it on YouTube. All right. Oh wow. See, I be talking about. I want to give you all a little 20, 30-minute show. Baby, these shows be going. This is why I love talking to the meatballs. All right. Two more stories. They said that Dawn Robinson from En Vogue, is that her name, Dawn Robinson? She's homeless. They said she's homeless, living in a car, in a Honda Civic. Baby, the way this world is going and all the things they about to try to do, we all about to be homeless. At least, girl, you got a Honda Civic you can live in. Some of us ain't got nothing to live in once all the things go into effect. And baby, all of us gonna be homeless soon with this madman as the president. So, hey, Dawn, okay? Go get your En Vogue girls and do some shows. I'm pretty sure you all will still love to see the En Vogue. Like, she's about to come up. She's about to come up. Her putting this story out, watch. Tyler Perry's about to come to the rescue. And, okay, this is why sometimes it's good to kind of put your business out there, because you never know who could be a helping hand to you, or, you know, because everybody at some point in life goes through it, you know, whatever. And then some folks just don't like to tell what they're going through. So how is people supposed to know what you're going through to help you if you don't tell what you're going through? This is why I know some of you all judge me. I'm like, he come on here. I have no problem telling you all what's going on in my life. Bitch, you're gonna talk regardless. I could be telling you, I could be living the most fabulous life. You still gonna talk. So I might just come on here and tell you the real. Folks gonna judge you regardless. So I really don't have nothing to say about the T.S. Madison and Craig and Tamar Braxton. They had their Fag Talk show in New York, and Craig and Tamar was going at it. And it just kind of looked like a publicity stunt. Because how you hoes out here arguing, and then 20 minutes later in the back having drinks and hugging. So, you know, I really don't care about that. You know, it's good that they kissed and made up over their little argument. But I'm glad Craig did get into Tamar ass. I wish he would have ducked in her ass. I tell you what, I cannot stand that Tamar. I don't know. I could never stand her. I don't know what it is about her. It's like she always wants to be the center of attention, doing the most, just want to be the moment. And Tamar, Tony don't has to do nothing. All Tony has to do is sing, and she will forever be the moment. And I think that bothers Tamar, that she's not the moment. Like, you can do all the day. I don't know. Maybe because she's the baby. You know, the baby's always the brat. It's just something about, I just don't know what it is. I just never liked her. And she knew that, because I could tell you all stories from back in the days when, you know, the Scorpion show, and we was all like popping on YouTube, but I ain't gonna get into all that. I just never liked Tamar. Never will. But I will give credit. There's one song she put out that I just absolutely, that All the Way Home. Wait a minute, baby. Don't even know it. I love that song. She did that. But other than that, give me Tony, thank you. Bye, Tamar. Oh my God, I almost gave you all an hour show. This is why I gotta stop thinking I'm gonna do like a little 20-minute show. Cause you know when I start talking, honey. All right, I got one more story for you all, and then I wanna go drink another tea and lay down and wait for Power. You all don't know, I'll be watching Power, really waiting for it, because it comes on this channel. It's called Roku on a smart TV, and it comes on at 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the morning. And right now, they just unalive Lobos, as if I didn't realize, like I already knew this, like I watched this show already. But I just love, Power is one of my, baby, I love me some Power. That goal, see, that's a fine man. He is fine. But they don't show the butt cheeks. because it's like a channel. You know, they don't really show the things that they showed on Stars. Oh, this is the story I wanted to tell you all. Then I gotta go. What is going on? Police arrest a woman and a man. They nicknamed these two cornballs Miss Dookie and Mr. Clean after the woman pooped on the store floor. What is going on? Oh my God. What is this? Baby, which one is the woman? All right, listen. The woman pooped on the store floor to distract employees from him stealing cleaning stuff. Okay, listen. Here's the story that I gotta go. Neighbors, in a tale that truly stinks, Florida authorities have flushed out a pair of alleged shoplifters who reportedly used a bowel movement as their secret weapon. According to TMZ, Tina, shout out to all you queens, Miss Tina Joyce, 57, and Nike V. Curry. He's kind of cute. Not cute, very. He's 36. The police dubbed him as Miss Dookie and Mr. Clean. It began in December when they entered a Family Dollar store in Florida. According to the sheriff's office, the duo loaded, because you know I can't read. I got a 4th grade education, 1, 2, 3, 4. The duo loaded up a cart with cleaning supplies and beer. But here's where things take a nasty turn. Joyce said, "Oh, girl, I got the bubble guts. I need to use the bathroom." Joyce, she said, "Oh, wait a minute. I can't make it to the bathroom." She decided to drop her panties and she relieved herself on the store floor. The unsanitary act diverted an employee's attention who was left to clean up the mess, while Curry allegedly made a clean getaway, with the store employees being distracted by Joyce, Tina, taking a dookie. Oh my God, what is this nasty bitch in here doing? They was watching her. That's when her accomplice said, "Oh yes, take that shit," and he ran out the store. It was about $500 worth of goods. The couple then reportedly fled in a white van, leaving behind a crime scene of shit. No amount of air freshener could clean up the place. However, their plan unraveled when the community, oh, look at my nose, the hood came together, and a police investigation led to the identification and arrest. The hood came together, you all. They said, "Oh, not in my Family Dollar. You won't be taking no shit, Joyce." Curry was arrested in custody for unrelated battery investigation when confronted with the surveillance footage. He eventually admitted to his involvement in the crime. As for Joyce, the woman with the Cisco head, authorities note she has 14 prior death convictions, though it's unclear if her past offenses involved in similar dirty deeds. I can't. Miss Dookie and Mr. Clean. You know what? On that note, let me go douche and clean out the dookie and make my booty clean. All right. It's messy show. All right, meatballs, I love y'all. I will try to see y'all on the next show. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know how I'm feeling. Remember, I can get one meatball to send $22 to the Cash App or the PayPal. So give me a coffee part. All right. I talked to you all, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Sis Patterson, you got anything to say, girl? Do you got to clean out your booty? All right. I'll talk to you all. Bye.